I am here with Mike Patton of AA Home Inspections, and today we are going to talk about, should you make that repair yourself or should you hire a professional? Mike, I can't wait to hear why we're talking about this. I feel like there's a story here. So is that right?
Pretty close to it. It's one of those things called you stand and you done wrong, and they've hit everyone that you can imagine, and they actually got more creative than you could imagine.
Oh no. Okay, so let's back up and give a little bit of context. So you do home inspections. So buyers or sellers hire you when their sellers hire you when they're getting ready to sell the house. Buyers hire you when they're under contract, and your job is to go and find every little thing wrong with the house to fill up your 80-page report. Yes?
Whoa, that's strong, but yeah, that's kind of it in a nutshell.
All right, so
and believe it or not, the best house I ever look at is one that I have only one or two comments on, and I don't feel bad about that. Some people say, well, there was nothing wrong. It's like peace of mind. But yeah, there's 80-page reports that's all talking about water heater.
Yeah. Okay. So how, as a home seller, there are times that I do want to fix the repair myself and times where it makes sense to have a professional. Give us an example. Give us some examples of what you've seen out there.
Okay. 90% of the cosmetic, if it takes paint, caulk, anybody can do that. Yeah, there's better skill sets than others, but yet those types of things, you're not really looking at something that will devalue the property if it goes wrong.
Right.
Roofing is best left to roofers, for example. That's one of the most obvious homeowner repairs / Uncle Joe repairs you're ever going to see. Okay. However, today, for example, let's hit on the big ticket items that aren't that big of a ticket, but yes, they're substantial. To have a water heater replaced today, being a gas water heater, and you're just doing a replacement on the unit, you're out at least $900, if I'm not mistaken. Right. You can buy the unit for less than $700 in a lot of instances. Well, we looked at one today. And the reason I'm kind of laughing, I really am not laughing, because I'll be making a phone call telling them that their water heater really needs to be shut off until they get it repaired. The flue bonnet is not connected to the flue properly. So it's got open venting that's allowing carbon monoxide flue gases to come straight back into the residence. And this is a home that's occupied. And then the temperature pressure relief valve is always supposed to be just discharged to the floor. The reason for that is if it has to be used, it's there as a safety device. There's not supposed to be any reduction or shutoff valves, as we saw today, where they can put a ball valve on it and turn it off because it's leaking too much for them. That makes it a pressure vessel, which if you
that sounds like it's going to explode.
Well, that helps you to go out and look at Mythbusters and just Google Mythbusters and water heaters and temperature pressure relief valve, just water heaters. They got some great videos, pretty awesome.
Oh, I bet.
But then the gas line that's feeding to it, they're using an appliance connector, which a single appliance connector is okay. However, it's right there on the tag. You can't put them, link them together, and they've got two of those linked to it, which is concerning from a gas leak standpoint. And again, it's against the manufacturer's instructions. There's no sediment legs on the gas line. The temperature is about 160, which is supposed to be about 120. So elderly or young can get scalded in a hurry on that. So again, here it is. We just saved ourselves probably $300 on having that unit professionally installed.
Right.
What you really did was you've created the potential for a pressure vessel explosion, if you want to go there. You also created a health hazard from carbon monoxide and flue gas. You've also got an installed or improperly installed gas lines going to it. So it's going to cost as much to have a plumber come out there and resolve all these issues as it would have been to have had them installed originally. And now this is where you get to talk. What's that do to your home warranty when you say it wasn't professionally installed and you got a home warranty? What's that do?
Yeah, they won't fix it. It's not insured. It's not insurable.
So homeowner says, well, it works. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
What are you going to
say? New phone. Who dis? I'll hang up now. But right. I mean, and that's the thing. And I like your your initial statement of like, if you're looking at, should you repair it yourself or a professional, if it's something that is easy to do, that if it gets messed up, it doesn't create an issue, you're fine. If it's something like mechanical, you know, any kind of electrical, plumbing, HVAC, like something that a specific type of contractor does it, that likely will create a problem that's more costly if you do it wrong than the money that you're saving.
Yeah. Plus you put yourself at risk.
Plus you could die. That's good, Mike. If where do you do inspections? What states?
We cover all of greater Cincinnati, northern Kentucky, go as far north for commercial work as Dayton, Ohio, as well as Georgetown, Kentucky.
Nice.
So we're all over the map.
And if people want to get a hold of you, where can they go?
Best is go to our website, aahomeinspection.com, and then 859-448-012. 859-448-0213. How about I choke on that for a minute?
I like it.
But you can always call. We've got staff in at least till 8 p.m., typically 10 p.m. during the week. So
nice.
And then you can usually find me about anywhere. Everybody's got my cell number, so there you go.
There you go. Well, thanks for being on.
I appreciate it.
Bye.